Hello, everyone, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you that are Irish. And we're all a little bit Irish on St. Patty's Day, right? Not that I'm wearing green because I wore green earlier and I have nothing else that's green. So I'm wearing pink today. So today is the 17th of March, 2024. And my name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. And the Interlake is a region in Manitoba, Canada. And Manitoba is right above North Dakota. Just for those of you who are geographically inept. I am to a certain extent, but I always seem to do well in geography in school. So anyways, yeah, if you are just, I don't even know what the word is. The only word I could think of was inept. So that's the wrong word. That's what it is. Okay, yesterday I was feeling really off. I don't know what it was, but I was feeling off. Juliet was feeling off. There was a lot of people feeling off. And I don't know. But I tried to do stitching. I couldn't take noise, so I had to turn the TV off. I had to sit in silence for a couple of hours. And I stitched then. But even having, say, the washing machine going or anything like that, like sometimes even the wind was bothering me. So I was hypersensitive, I would say, to noise. And so, but after a couple of hours, I could get back into it, and I put the TV back on and felt much better. So if you need downtime for any reason, go for it. If you need time away from my channel, go for it. If you're struggling with mental health issues, you know, first of all, go and you can call a mental health line, you know, or you can find it on YouTube, all kinds of mental health help. Of course, if you're feeling, you know, the dreaded S word, then please go and get help, right? It's, I've been there, I've attempted it, the whole thing, and what really helps is getting that break. So please do so. I can only speak from my point of view as someone who has suffered mental health issues for my entire life. And that includes anxiety, PTSD, or complex PTSD, depression, the S ideation, nightmares. I have what is it called? Can't even remember. I'll think of it. Anyways, yeah, I do. I do have that. Whatever it is, I do have that. So, but I try to remember I am not my illness, right? That's not who I am. That's a part of me, just like my arm is a part of me, right? But I only will let that become a part of me if I let it, right? So try not to let it get to you as a word of experience, right? So it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So anyway, let's go move on. So yesterday I worked here on Angel of Night. And I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. Really, really struggling with this. I love this design and everything else, but I'm struggling with it. So I think I might put it away until I feel better about it. I'd like to start something else, but I'm not sure yet what I want to start. I would like to start one of those ladies with the big hats. And that would give me a little boost there for April. And because that would be my counted. And but I don't know. I don't know. Borderline personality disorder. There you go. This here is my fantasy teacup. And I'm working on all this 19. So, yeah, so I've been really kind of disappointed because those ladies are not, they just, the kits were so bad. They were so bad. And the only saving grace about them was the threads, which can be reused. The fabric could be reused. I don't know about with the first one. Yeah, I don't know. But personally, I would stay away from those ones. I don't know about any of the other, like yesterday I had shown the Jingley brand. And I'm not sure how that is, you know, if this is an indication of the way that they are. But you know what? Like somebody else pointed out, it's the quality has really decreased. They're trying to put out so many. And they are, you know, that they're missing the mark on quality. And that's a shame. But, you know, I'm hoping that in time they will become, they'll get it together. They'll get their act together and improve their kits. I know prices are going up. Postal rates are sky high. But now, like it's come to the point where you have to get so much in monetary value to be able to get free shipping. And I think when it first started out, it was like anything over $39 Canadian or something. And you could get free shipping. Now it's $69. That could be US too. I don't know. So yeah. The only suggestion I would have is when they have sales on, like buy 3, get 1 free, and you have to spend so and so much money, try and get in with a group of friends or family and just go together and get a big package. so that you can, because that's the best way to get your monetary value out of it. And, but yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to, there's a couple of designs that I want to start. I do want to start. Maybe it's because this one is a paper pattern. I can't see it on here. I have it right here beside me. But it just causes me irritation in my eyes. That's why I like it on my iPad. And I use GoodNotes. I know a lot of you have Pattern Keeper. That's great, awesome, everything else. I can't get Pattern Keeper on an iPad. So I wish GoodNotes would just kind of improve it some. I know GoodNotes is not specifically for cross-stitching. It's for, you know, reports and things like that. But because it's there for me to use and put in, then I would like to keep going with that. So, but yeah. So, like I said, I've got a couple of charts that I'm knocking around. One, of course, is the Pink Lady. I don't think I can use the fabric that came with that one. The threads, yeah, but not the fabric. I don't know how they can just put that in a kit. How can they sell that? So, but on Sundays, normally I have a live, but Father Paul's coming today. So I will have a live next Sunday. I'm not sure yet about Easter Sunday. Okay, I don't know what his plans are. And if it is that he comes on Easter Sunday, that's 2 weeks from today, that I can, I'm not sure if there will be a live on that date. And I will just do my regular video. And then, yeah, and then we should be back to the regular schedule. So it would be on third Sunday of the month. That's when Father Paul is here. So we don't get him enough. So for him to come at least once a month, it's pretty good. So I do have a bit of a migraine. It's at about a 3, I think. I don't know if it has something to do with the weather, because we're going up and down, up and down, and up and down in our weather, which is typical for winter into spring, and then autumn into winter. So it's just that it's Like today, it's a high of -7. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of +5. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, if you're just new here, thank you so very much. I do appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to come and watch me. Yes, and on occasion, Miss Lilybell or Jonas or Wine a Lot. He's got spring feelings, but because the weather's so yucky, he can't go outside. He's fixed, but that still means he wants to go out and, you know, he doesn't like to be in the house. So I'm praying that this coming week I will find out about whether I will be able to get my driver's license returned or not. And should it be that I not get it, I'm prepared for that. It's not like I've had it up until now and then that's it. It's taken away. Not like it was last year. And I was really upset and all that. Yes, it's a very big inconvenience. I got a crow out there. Yes, it's a very big inconvenience, and it has been for the past year. It was nice, at least during the summertime, that I could ride Rosie. And so I am looking forward to when the weather turns nice so I can go back to riding Rosie around. So that helped a lot. That helped a lot. So, so I am prepared, right? It's forward thinking. So you prepare yourself. What do they say? Hope for the best. No, hope for the, I don't know, whatever it is. You guys know it. So, I guess it's hope for the best, pray for the worst. No, that's not right. Anyway. So, yeah. But I'm praying that I will get it. I just don't like the waiting. I just don't care for the wait. Not at all. So, should I not get anything by Thursday, I'm going to call them on Friday morning. And because tomorrow is day 11 already. And they said 5 to 10 days. Right? It's like they tell you, a company will tell you, our worker will be there between 8 o'clock and 4 p.m. You know, like, so then you have to wait around all bloody day. Yes, yes, yes. So I feel a bit more rested today. But still. Oh, I was going to say, I found out through my friend here, whose name starts with A and ends with A, that spring is on Tuesday. However, here in Manitoba, I went to ask why, when it was that they have it on the Weather Channel that the sun comes up at 7:40 in the morning and sets at 7:40 in the evening. So today should have been the first day of spring, but it's not until Tuesday. Because I would say for us here, this is the spring equinox. So I don't know. I don't know if they do that off of Greenwich Mean Time. Is that how they do it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I just want spring. I want spring. I want warm weather. I want flowers and bumblebees and hot temperatures. Yeah. But we were blessed this year because we did not have such a harsh winter. But the March winds sure blew in yesterday. So, if you're just new here and you're not aware, I do have a dedicated Facebook group, which is Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need to do to get into that is to give me the name of one of my 2 living sidekicks. One day it'll be down to 1. And over on the Facebook group, you can post your pictures. You can post if you've got, if you're looking for a chart somewhere, if you'd like me to review something, whatever it is. I've only had 3 reviews since, I think it was January. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is that they're just trying to cut back on their costs. Because it costs money, right? Because they have to package it up, and of course then they have to mail it. So, but I don't mind. I don't mind. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to stitch on. But I do have a few of them that I would love to work on. But I'm not sure yet. Oh, if some of you are interested, there is a Facebook group that I belong to. I got to see where it is. I have got to see. Okay. And this is what it's called. And she has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful charts, and she gives them away. And like this is a recent one. And well, if you like abstract, There's that one. They have others, like they have that one. If you like birds, blue jays, I have enough of blue jays. I don't care. There's a horse. There's this one, which I like. I really like. But you know I like my ladies. So I like that one. There is another one that I've got. See, there's flowers. If you just keep going through, you can find, she's got a lot of them. That one. If you like cats, there's that one. There's that one. So she's got a whole lot of, see, there's a, I don't know what kind of a hawk or falcon that is. I think it's a falcon. Here, if you like fairies. I'm going to see here if I can, if you like steampunk. I'm just going to see here. This one's pretty too, but I don't think I would stitch that. But it is pretty. There's a bobcat. I'm just going to see here if I can find it. Oh, there's gnome. I like this one. That's not the one that I was looking at. There's an owl. Abstract. This is the one that I was thinking of stitching. Because I do like that. But you know, I love my ladies. I love my ladies. So I've been kicking that one around. But yeah, just go there and just ask to get in, and then you can, so it's, let me see here, Cross Stitch Patterns by Visa. Okay. And I'm sure there are other places that have, that offer free ones as well. If that's, yeah, that one's that one. So I'm not sure. I am not sure. I don't know what I want to do. Oh gosh, now I lost my needle. Too much jibber jabbering. Oh, here it is. So, yeah, like if you've got any sites like that, please go over and post it on the Facebook group so that others may be able to participate in that or join that group. So I don't know how big many of these charts are, but they are full coverage. The great majority of them, I would say. So, yeah. But I'm gonna see what, because that lady can also go for hats off to April. The only thing is I can't show me stitching on it, you know, unless it is that my iPhone, I've tried to clean out my iPhone, but it's just, yeah, it's just not, it's just not doing it. And I've cleaned up my cache and all of that. So It's mostly the apps that are on here. So what I'm trying to do is, because I've got a laptop here, a ThinkPad, Lenovo ThinkPad. I'm trying to get my GoodNotes over onto my ThinkPad, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. Can I do that? Can I get that? Not sure. Oh, I was going to tell you guys, I don't know if I was doing my channel when I had this. I had a boil on my back. Well, that's what my doctor called it, was a boil. I think it was a cyst. Because with a boil, it's ruptured and that's it, right? Well, it's starting to grow back. And I can feel it back there. You know the fairy tale, The Princess and the Pea? That's what it feels like constantly on my back. Like I can feel this thing. And it's almost like, oh gosh, I don't know. It's like it's a bit of pressure, but it's got a little bit of an edge to it. And so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So it's about the size of my fingernail there. And it's starting out to be like the same that it was. I don't know when it was. But when I did finally get it taken out, it was quite large. It was like that big and that high. And, but she told me, she said, no, it's a boil and it'll be gone. You shouldn't have any more problems with it. Well, I'm starting to have problems with it. That's why I think it is a cyst. Because she popped that and cleaned it out and everything else. But the sac is still there. And that's why it's come back again. So I may go and see Dr. Hayday again. He's the dermatologist. And to see if he might be able to remove it. And that. But it just feels like it's, like I can always feel it there. And it's, the only thing I can think of it is like the fairy tale, The Princess and the Pea. And if you know that story, you know, to test if she was a real princess, the queen put a pea at the bottom of a stack of mattresses. And she could feel it all the way through it. And that's the way that I am with this. I can feel it, like it's there. And it's right by my bra line. But it started about, I don't know, a couple of months ago, I think. Maybe January. I could just start to feel something there, right? But I thought, oh, no, it's nothing. It's just, you know. The only other thing I can think of is that it could be a ganglion. Because there's a lot of nerves coming out of there in the back. But it's just, it's almost like someone is there and they are digging in like this. Not with a sharp, you know, nail or something. Just like this. And I can feel it right into my muscles. So we'll see what happens, right? We shall see what happens. So I'm going to decide here what I'm going to do, what I'm going to stitch on, what I'm going to try and stitch on. But I think I'm going to put Angel of Night away. I just, for some reason, I'm just not feeling it. So, not like I was. But I knew as soon as those ladies started to come in, I wanted to do them. So, all right, everybody. So, this is where I am. I'm just working. Where am I working? I'm working right along here. All where the 19 is. And so, yeah. So we'll see. I might go and, after I finish this thread, work on a different thread. Color, I mean. So, all right, everyone. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell, and Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. And yeah, I am. That's about it, really. Yeah, it's saying here, spring equinox is on the 19th. And yet, we're experiencing it today. So, anyways, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow. And pray that my letter comes in. Because I want to know. I want to know. Let's put this to bed one way or the other. And we know if I don't get, if it's not a positive outcome, I'm okay with that, and I will get Susie fixed up, and I've already got a buyer for her. So, yeah. And then I will just have Rosie. And that's it. So, anyway. Okay, everyone. Please join me again tomorrow. And we will see you then. Toodle-oodles, everybody!